Hey guys, I am Dr. Bree and I'm holding my cell phone here because I have a question that I thought was so awesome from a viewer. So she says, I have two questions. Can you explain or point to me to a video that teaches me how to zip up? And then where do I start from there? I love these videos, but there's so much and it's a bit overwhelming. I need a little direction. Oh my gosh, great question. So put this back. First of all, I need to briefly explain my filming setup here. And I hope you can hear me okay. I'm on the road, I'm traveling right now. I'm in beautiful Boise, Idaho. I'll be back home soon in my little home recording studio where I'm going to share with you some great things that's really gonna help people like this viewer who would like kind of a series that takes them from the beginning to the end. I have things in mind, but I don't have them yet for you. The only thing I have that you'll love is Ab Camp, which I just finished posting, and I'll put a link to the entire playlist somewhere above. There will be a link to the entire playlist of Ab Camp, and it's great for people who need a little bit of direction, who want to start at the beginning and work their way up to the end of a series of videos that's really going to be great for strengthening your entire deep core, your inner core muscles, your pelvic floor, your deep abs, and really get you strong and fit in a safe way. So that's my first answer to her question, this viewer's question of where do I start? Start with Ab Camp. It's a great way to go, and there's more great stuff coming later in a month or two. You'll be seeing it. So that's the first answer. The second answer about zipping up is such a great question. I use the term zip up a lot, and what I mean by that is simply a way to activate the deep inner core muscles. So that includes the pelvic floor, the deep abdominals, all the way up to the breathing diaphragm, and just holding a nice tall posture. Now, zipping up is kind of like you're zipping up a tight pair of high-waisted jeans, really high-waisted jeans. So I'll take you through it right now really quickly. I hope you'll do this along with me. And again, our filming setup is such that you're not going to be able to see my whole body. So just use your imagination about my feet. All right? You're going to start standing up, and you're going to begin with your feet directly under your pelvis. So you've got about a fist of space between your feet, okay? That is where we're going to start with our feet. The feet are pointed straight ahead. It's really common to turn your feet kind of out to the sides, or maybe one foot is out to the side and the other foot is straight ahead, but we want both feet pointing straight ahead. Then you are going to roll your shoulders up and down your back. You're going to make sure your crown of your head is lifted nice and tall toward the ceiling. Be sure that this isn't happening. Okay, you want to pull the chin back, shoulders are down your back. Now let's really hone in on that zipping up action. So we have everything set. We're going to recheck this stuff later. But I want you to begin at your pelvic floor. Gently engage your pelvic floor muscles. This is not a full Kegel contraction. It's just gently pulling in and lifting up at the vaginal muscles, the peeing muscles, those muscles there. So you're going to feel the muscles in the front of your pelvic floor. You might even feel a little bit in the back of your pelvic floor, the anal muscles. Feel those areas gently coming in and up. Now it's not a clench. Nothing is clenchy at all about this. It's just a gentle in and up of the pelvic floor muscles. So you're going to start there. That's like you're fastening the bottom of the zipper. And then you're going to think about the abdominal muscles. Think of the very lowest band of abdominal muscles. Think of right above your pubic bone. So your pubic bone in the front of your pelvis. Think of gently engaging those low abdominal muscles right above your pubic bone, that area between your pubic bone and belly button. So you're gently engaging those muscles there and kind of zipping up. So you're pulling in and lifting up of the pelvic floor and also those deep abs. Now, as you zip up, you might find that your rib cage pops forward like that. So if that happens for you, it does for me. If that happens for you, then pull that back in. That's kind of like you're fastening the button of those high-waisted jeans, okay? So you're zipped up, you fasten that button by pulling the ribs in so that you're not like this. And then you recheck your shoulders and your head. Make sure that your shoulders are not forward like this. You want them down. You want your head to not be forward like this. You want to pull it back. So keep that zipped up position. And that's that. Now you can do this zipping up position in any position, lying down, standing up, it doesn't really matter. But that is a position that you want to be in when you're doing isolated core strengthening moves in my videos. Like for example, during ab camp, you're going to be zipped up and engaged through most of the moves, the isolated core strengthening moves, like the ab moves. Now, I want you to know that you should not be zipped up all day long. I don't want you to be focusing so much on engaging your core muscles all day long. If you have a nice tall posture, you're in a good alignment, you're not going to need to be actively pulling everything in and, really pulling in the abs and the pelvic floor as you walk around and live your daily life. It's really just for isolated core moves and times when you might need a little extra balance or control, like if you're on the top of a ladder, or if you are jogging across the street for a brief second, or jumping on a trampoline for a few minutes with your kids, you could zip up. So that is the key for zipping up. Don't do it all day long, but do it when I tell you to during my videos. And if you're doing something that's isolated with your core, zip up. Otherwise, relax, release, and carry a nice tall posture and you'll be set. I hope that clears things up. Thank you for watching and we will see you again next time. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to be updated whenever there's a new women's health and fitness video. And I will see you next time.